Makingascene.org brings you When YouTube Removes the Cash Register, What the Creator Music Change Means for Indie Artists. For the last few years, YouTube Creator Music offered independent musicians a simple way to enter the licensing market. It removed the friction of traditional sync, the endless email chains and legal hurdles, by turning music licensing into something closer to online shopping. The system was clear. A creator paid an upfront fee, providing artists a functioning cash register inside the platform. That changes August 10, 2026. YouTube is deprecating the paid licensing option. Rights holders can only offer free licenses, and the direct payment path is severed. This shift isn't a matter of malice. YouTube is a business with its own shifting strategies and experiments. When their priorities change, their features change. This is the reality of platform risk. When you build your income around a tool inside someone else's store, that store owner has the final say over whether that tool still exists on Monday morning. Platform revenue is rented revenue. Relying on someone else's infrastructure for your primary income means your business is subject to the decisions of a corporation that doesn't work for you. While YouTube is changing its licensing button, the demand for music hasn't gone away. Video creators still need high-quality tracks. The opportunity hasn't vanished. It's simply moving from a platform's dashboard to the artist's own website. Navigating this transition requires understanding what you actually own. Music licensing is built on two separate copyrights that often have different owners. First is the musical work. This covers the underlying composition, the notes, the arrangement, and the lyrics. Second is the sound recording, or the master. This is the specific performance of that composition captured in a recording. Independent artists who control both the composition and the master have a distinct edge. They can clear a project quickly because a buyer doesn't have to chase 5 different companies for permission. Knowing precisely what you own allows you to act as an agile rights company rather than a passive participant in someone else's ecosystem. Direct licensing only works if your music is ready before a buyer asks for it. Speed is a competitive advantage, and that speed comes from organization. This means having a library of instrumental masters, clean versions, and accurate metadata. You need your ISRC codes for recordings and ISWC codes for compositions ready to go, along with clear documentation of who owns every percentage of the song. AI tools can handle the heavy lifting of organizing this material. They can analyze a catalog to generate tags for mood, tempo, and lyrical themes, making it easier for a filmmaker to search your website for a specific sound. However, there is a limit to what these tools should do. AI should never be used to determine or manage legal rights and ownership data. Ownership information must come from verified records. In the world of rights management, an AI guessing who owns a song is autocomplete wearing a necktie. This administrative foundation is what makes your music commercially viable. The infrastructure you build around your songs is what allows you to actually capture the value of your work. Moving toward a direct licensing model doesn't mean you have to stop using YouTube. It remains one of the most powerful tools for discovery ever created. The goal is to use platforms as discovery doors, funnels designed to push attention away from the platform and toward your own website. Even free licensing on YouTube can be a strategic move. If a creator uses your music for free, it acts as marketing that leads potential customers back to your personal licensing library. When a filmmaker licenses directly from you, they don't just leave a transaction behind. They become a contact in your database. A one-off platform sale is a single event, but a direct relationship can lead to a professional connection that lasts for years. A sustainable music career is built on these recurring, direct relationships. It's a process of accumulating small, consistent wins, rather than waiting for a single viral event. When you own your catalog and your customer data, you don't have to worry about a platform changing its rules. Your business stays intact because you own the infrastructure. Check out the other great articles and resources on makingascene.org, a resource for independent artists managing their own careers.